Tonight, protests calling for racial equality got a little tense after a driver pulled up in a car and pointed possibly what appeared to be a gun into that crowd. KVUE's Michael Ramu joins us live from downtown Austin and joins me with the video our cameras caught of the entire incident. Mike?
That's right, Jenny. We were actually interviewing one of the protesters when that driver pulled into the crowd. You could we're going to show you the video here. You can actually see the car lurch forward as the protesters start surrounding it. And the protesters were yelling at him as well. He reached into the center glove compartment and appeared to wave a gun at them. Protesters then got out of the way and he pulled over near police officers, got out of the car with his hands up. Police then took him into custody along with taking control of his car.
This man was pointing a firearm, a handgun, at everyone, just waving it at every person he could see through the windows and yelling.
Fortunately, nobody was actually hurt as the man drove through. However, the incident did lead to protesters and officers getting confrontational. We did not see how this started, but police took a number of protesters into custody within the following 10 minutes after that person was arrested. Police used pepper spray to clear away the crowd as they took those protesters into custody. Now, we were expecting a small counter protest here today, but we actually didn't see any of them show up. However, we did see this projection show up over the past hour or so. It's featuring images on how APD has been handling the protests of the past month. Again, these protests started after police killed George Floyd in Minnesota and Michael Ramos here in Austin. So a lot of this projection is just started up about an hour ago, and then actually you can see a lot of protesters and confronting police, including mounted units there right between two APD buildings. And this just happened. So we saw APD taking somebody into custody, and then all the protesters ran over to see exactly what was going on. Fortunately, it has been pretty calm all night tonight, as you can see, and it's except for that tense moment again when that person drove into the crowd just a few hours ago. But of course, we'll be keeping an eye on this for the next foreseeable future. This protest started around 4 o'clock this afternoon. It's supposed to go until about 11:30 this evening, according to the Facebook event organized by the protesters here tonight. Reporting live downtown, Mike Marut, KVUE News.